Hi, my name's Douglas Peacock, and thought I wanted to share with you an experience I had with a client the other day who came to see me with endometriosis. Basically, what she was doing is getting a thickening in her uterus and in the tubes from the ovaries, and she'd had a cyst there before. Now, she had done all sorts of things, acupuncture, herbs, natural medicines, things like that, been to see the Western doctors, and all they wanted to do is get in there with the knives. And she didn't want to go down that track, so she come and saw us. So what I did is I tuned in, checked out what it was, and right from the start when I was talking to her and she was explaining to me what was going on in her life and how her periods over her whole life had been really bad and really debilitating, I saw that there was a energy, and like a past life energy connected to it. There was the dark energy, grey, sort of sludgy, like grey clay energy in around the uterus at the time, and the ovaries and all that, and basically we were able to clear that out quite easily. But underlying that there was a core on a past life level, and she actually, laying on the table while I wasn't talking to her, she said that she saw herself, when I went into this place of this past life, she actually saw this lady laying on the ground with all this blood coming out of where her womb was. And this is, at the same time, what I saw was a guy cutting open his wife and pulling a baby out and mutilating it. It was really violent. It was at a violent time, and just what happened. And in that life, she was actually the male that did it to the female. And one of the things is when I got told to talk to her about, and the connection that she was able to make on the energy of the brutalness of treating the womb and the female in that way. She had been experiencing that this life. We shifted the energy on a deeper level, and there was like a light that deep down inside that shifted and opened. And doing that, her whole body and energy field shifted. The result being her periods are now nowhere near as painful. Having sex and intercourse is nowhere near as painful as what it is. It's actually not painful, it's enjoyable again, which is what, hey, that's what we all want. And the other things is the womb has settled down and the endometriosis has released and gone. So the thing that I share this with you is very simple, but it's about being able to see the core. And this is where I love being able to help people to be able to release it on all levels. Now, this isn't the first time. I've done this many times on seeing this all over the world, where people talk to people on Skype and they've been on the other side of the world, and they'll go back and see their doctors, and all of a sudden the tumours or the fibroids that they have can have in their uterus and things like that totally dissolve. And they go, how did that happen? And it's basically just about getting to that connection, shifting that energy, and just opening it up. So hey, if you find this helpful and you want to get in touch, just contact me on Facebook or on my website here below. And hey, have a great day. I hope it's been helpful.